Hector Bellerin. We're moving to the right backs now, and we're moving to the defenders. Hector Bellerin.
Awful. It's not an agenda. It's facts. He's just an awful footballer. And
That sounds like an agenda.
it's not. It's about being an awful footballer, and he has been for a number of years now. And hopefully we don't have to see him in an Arsenal shirt again. And I wish him well with his next venture, whatever it might be. Football, fashion, gardening, don't care. Just don't want him playing for Arsenal anymore. It's done. It's finished. We need better, and not good enough. I'd say a couple of good performances in there, a couple of moments, but I'd say 3. Poor. So poor.
3.
So poor, Robbie. I'm sorry, but he's been so poor.
I think you're being a bit harsh. I think
I'm being nice.
I think he started off the season well. He did. He started off the season well. He was playing well. He was playing so well. He got into the Spanish squad, right? Which he hadn't been.
They must have been really short
No, but
numbers.
he hasn't been in the Spanish squad for years.
Has he been back in since?
Right. He hasn't. But this is what I'm saying. He started
they must have had a lot of injuries at that time.
He started off the season well, right? And he got into the Spanish.
You know
squad.
what it is? You know when you remember back in the day when you used to go PE, right? And they used to pick 2 captains and say, right, there's the group of everyone in front of you, and you've got to pick one at a time each to go in your team. And then right at the very end, there's just them boys left right at the end that no one wants.
This is an agenda. Come on,
No,
man. You're being
that's
so
what it
harsh.
is. I'm not. He's been poor. Can't cross a ball. Can't beat his man. Can't defend.
Listen,
I'm giving him a 3. I'm giving him a 3 because he's planted a few trees. Okay, and that's it.
I think he's like the target
3.
of a lot of people. I think he started off the season well.
I can't remember that.
There is no doubt. We got into the Spanish team, right? He started off the season well. He was playing well. He was contributing. I thought he was playing very well.
Okay, great.
But the second half of the season, I do think he's been poor. I think he's been inconsistent. He's not made an impact enough on games. I just feel sometimes, I don't know, again, is this from the manager or whatever, that he never gets out wide. He always comes in. I mean, I know Kelechi's always say he's inverted, but he always comes inside. He becomes a bit too predictable. And he doesn't, I look at a player and I think to myself, you're better than what you're showing us, because he doesn't back himself. He'll get to us and he'll stop and turn back and pass it off, take the easy option. Whereas I'm like, is it a coaching thing where somebody says to him, no, you get beyond that player, beat a player? I really don't know what it is, but I give him a 5.
I don't think it's a coaching thing, because when you look at other right backs that come into that position, they do the things that he don't, which is overlap and cross.
He's definitely lost some of his pace as well.
It's just his ability.
I'm gonna give him a 5, because I'm gonna say the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm saying first half of the season played well. He did. It's undeniable. Look at he playing well the first half of the season.
Can we do a poll on this?
Second half of the season he was poor.
Please let us know in the comment section. Who do you agree with, me or Robbie?
No, but that's because sometimes listen, I've had many, not many. We've had a run-in before with Bellerin, right? But I always look at my players, right, on that pitch, and I'm like, I just want you to play well. I don't care.
Yeah.
You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to like AFTV. It's nothing. All I want.
It's not about that.
And it's
the
the
same
same
his ability.
And it's the same with me with players. I have to like you. All I want you to do is when you put that shirt on, I want you to play the best for Arsenal. I will cheer you. I will chant your name. I want you to do the best. And I think at the start of the season, he was doing well. He sort of dropped off in that second half. It wasn't good enough. And you could tell. But even the manager, he wasn't even selecting him. He's been selecting Chambers over him. So that shows you all you need to know. So I'd give him a 5.